happy people, I'm back with another video and welcome to day 12 of my 12 days of Swatchmas. I first want to stop and say Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you all have been enjoying the holiday season so far. I'm back with my final day of the 12 days of Swatchmas. In this series, I've been swatching out all of the gel polishes that I have in my collection, as well as featuring some really good affordable brands from Amazon. And I hope that you all have been enjoying the series so far. I do have a dedicated playlist for it. I'll leave it down in the description box below. Today, I'm going to be swatching out some reflective thermal polishes that may be cat eye that I got in from Amazon. I featured these in my last Swatchmas video and you all stated this is what you wanted to see. So these are the two I'm going to be swatching out. So I'm excited about that. So sit back, relax, and stay tuned to my final day, day 12 of my 12 days of Swatchmas. And again, I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you all for such a great 2025, and I'm looking forward to some really cool things to come in 2026. So stay tuned. This here is that reflective cat eye. I think it's cat eye. I know it's reflective and thermal, so we'll see. But this here is that set. It is a 6-piece set. It says it's multicolor. Enjoy your own nails. Enjoy your own home nail salon. So that's the packaging here. Nothing on the back. Let's get it opened up here. Okay. So this is a no-name gel polish brand. Interesting. So here it does have all the instructions. So make sure you go through and read them. Okay. Alrighty, so this is what these colors are looking like. I do remember going through and swatching these on like a little clear swatch thingy at the top, and I did that because I think I wanted to use one of the colors, and so I went ahead and swatched them all out, but I haven't swatched them on actual swatch sticks yet. But this is what the bottles are looking like. This kind of gives like a preview of what that color on the inside is. But as you all can see, it has two colors on this little sticker here. So this is what the thermal changes to, which I absolutely love the fact that there are thermal polishes. I think thermals are so fun. It's like an easy hack to get like really great ombre nails. So these bottles are 8 ml bottles, and let's just take a closer look at each one. Okay, so the first color here is H7. Ooh, cute. So this is a really nice glitter polish. It is purple and it has silvers. It has I see greens, I see some purples, and I see some hollows. So this is going to be fun to swatch out. H8. Oh, cute. So this one here is a more vibrant purple. And again, it looks like they all have silver and hollow fine glitters in them. Really, really pretty. H9. Cute. So this is a really nice blue colors, giving aqua vibes. And again, it has those silver and hollow fine glitters. H10. Cute. This one is another purple. This purple is ever so slightly deeper than the other two that I showcased. But again, those silvers and hollows in there. Super cute. H11. Ooh. So this is a nice kind of deep pink glitter with those silvers and hollows as well. Very nice. H12. This one is like a deep orange color with those same fine glitters in there. I'm excited to get these swatched out to activate these thermals, okay? So let's get the swatching. H7. Okay, so this is actually more like a bluish purple color. You'll definitely want to go in 2 coats. It's not super opaque, but a really pretty glitter nonetheless. H8. Another pretty purple glitter. I guess that first one was more so blue than purple, huh? Because this is like true purple. Very cute. I like that. H9. Ooh. It's a really pretty blue. Like I said, it's giving aqua vibes for sure. This one feels a bit more opaque than the other two, but I'll definitely still go in with 2 coats of coverage for each one. H10. cute purple, deeper undertones, but really pretty glitter. A little bit sheer, so you're definitely going with 2 coats. H11. That's a really pretty pink. Super cute. H12. Super cute. Alrighty, so this is what all these colors are looking like swatched out. This is a really beautiful soft glitter collection. I absolutely love it. Like I said, these polishes are reflective. I'll show you that reflective here in a moment. I first want to get up closest of them and then show you all the thermal activated. So the first color we have here is H07, and it's interesting because it looks like a purple straight out of like a kind of a bluish color right out of the bottle. So yeah, it looks like a light purple color, but I guess when it's really cold, it looks like this blue. When it's cold, it's more of a deep blue. When it gets warm, it's a light purple. So I want to show you guys, this here is hot water here. And when I put it in the hot water, okay, it turns that light purple. So then when it's in cold water, which I'll also demonstrate to you guys, that's when it turns like that deeper blue color. Like so. So you can see the deeper blue color coming out, or like a purple. So that's the thermal here. That's that first color. So now it looks more like kind of that swatch that's on the top. So that's H7, H8, which is a really beautiful glitter purple color. And when it is warm, I'm not seeing much of a difference here. Are these already warm? And then maybe when it goes cold? Okay, yeah, so when it goes cold, y'all can see that it comes a little bit of that deeper color. Because now it looks a little bit more like that swatch. So then let me see if I can get the thermal to activate then. Okay, there you go. So now you can kind of see that color difference ever so slightly. Yeah, so it turns more pink than purple. As y'all can see, the two differences here. This is cold and this is warm. Interesting. H9, which is this really beautiful turquoise color. It's interesting. I think these are like warm right now. So it's whatever that transition color is. Because these look like two different colors. So I think this is what it is cold and this is what it is a little bit warm. Let me put it in here. Well, actually, no, it gets a little bit lighter. So you see when I put it in here, it got lighter. And let's see what it's like in cold water. Yeah, and then in cold water, it kind of turns a little bit more like that color. Yeah, and then when you press on it, it gets warm again and then it lightens up. See the difference? Super cute. H10, which is this really beautiful, nice blue reflective. And I'm gonna go ahead and make it cold first. And when it's cold, it's like that deeper blue. And then if you make it warm, it kind of turns into like a bit of a lighter blue. These are kind of hard to see if I'm being honest. Okay, next we have that pink color. So this is looking like a kind of like a lighter pink. I'm gonna put it in warm water first. Maybe the water just isn't warm anymore. This is cold water. And this is supposed to be warm. Maybe my water's just not warm enough. Yeah, so y'all can see the difference here. A little bit deeper, a little bit lighter. Then for the last one here, we have that orange. And that is H12. And this is supposed to be warm, but I don't think it's warm enough. I think my water's just not warm enough. This is what it's looking like cold. I'm gonna throw it underneath the light because that does give off a little bit more heat and show you guys what it looks like when the thermal's activated. Okay, so not sure if you guys can see the difference, but it's a little bit lighter. And even here you can see the shift. Maybe I'll run these under hot water. Okay guys, so I just ran these under hot water and this is what they are looking like. I'm gonna go run it underneath cold water and show you guys what it's looking like, okay? Okay, so now this is what these colors are looking like under cold water. So I think that my water just wasn't hot or cold enough. And then really quick, I also want to activate the reflective in these polishes. So I'm gonna turn my light down low, get the flash going. Ooh. And this is what it looks like as a reflective. Oh my goodness. How cute are these? It looks like little diamonds and crystals in these nails. Okay, yeah, I like this collection a lot. It's a little bit hard to activate the cat eye. I mean, it's a little bit hard to activate the thermal, but the water just has to be really hot and really cold. These are super cute. Let's hop into the other collection. So this here is my this is the other collection that I have, and these are also thermal polishes. This is from the brand Almost. Okay, and it's also 6 pieces. These are also 8 ml bottles. Oh, the back of this one actually has instructions on it. Okay, so it tells you about how to use them and to create an account, which I'm not sure why you need that for some gel polish, but let's hop into these also. It seems like this is like pretty much the same nail brand, so I'm wondering why this one just says gel polish and this one has the brand on it, but it definitely seems like it's probably going to be very similar. So yeah, let's pop these out, take a closer look. Alrighty, so these are the colors that's in this collection. These look like they're a little bit deeper colors, kind of like fall time colors, but again, they are thermal. This here shows you what that color shift would be, and they are 8 ml. So let's take a closer look at each one. Okay, so the first color here is number 1. Wow, that's a really beautiful, cute black. And again, these are reflective polishes. They have those silver and those hollows in there. Number 02. This is a really, really deep, kind of like a burgundy reddish kind of color that's heavily packed with those glitters. Number 3. Really cute, kind of purpley pinkish color. Number 4. It's a really beautiful deep purple color. Again, has those same glitters as the other collection. And it's interesting because these two look pretty darn similar, and these are from the 2 different collections. I wonder if they, well, no, it's different because, okay, these are the 2 purples that was in that collection. This one's deeper, this one's ever so slightly lighter, and I guess the color shifts in them are different too. This one's like a blue to a light blue, and this one's like a deep purple to a light blue. Number 5. Really beautiful purple, also a little bit of a deeper purple color. And then number 6, really nice deep green color with those glitters. So yeah, y'all, let's get the swatching. Number 1. Again, these are pretty sheer, so you'll definitely want to go in with 2 coats to build up that coverage. Nice. Number 2. Okay, yeah, that's that deeper red color. Cute. Number 3. It's like a purpley fuchsia pink a little bit. Like a deep fuchsia pink, I would say. Number 4. That's a nice deep bluish purple. cute. Number 5, a nice deep blue color. And number 6, I really like this green on number 6. It's super cute. Alrighty, so this is what these colors are all looking like swatched out. I did just get these out of the lamp, so they are still a little bit warm, but I still want to show you all up close as to what each one looks like. So this here is number 1, and as you all see, when it is kind of warm and lukewarm in the middle, it's more like a silver glitter. But this is what it would look like when it is cold, so it's more of like a black glitter. 02, which is this really beautiful, it was a deep red when I first swatched it, but with it warm, it's more of like a really light pink glitter color. And this is what the two are looking like side by side. This is with it cold, this is with it warm. 03, which is a really, this is what it looks like warm. So warm is more of a silver glitter. With it cold is more of a cute pink fuchsia. And as you all can see, that color is starting to come back too as these are cooling off. Next we have 04, which is a really cute blue color when it's warm. And then when it's cold, you all can see it's more of a purple color, and y'all can see that's what that shift is doing on the front there. You have 05, when it's warm, it's a really light purple, but when it's cold, it's that deep blue color. And again, the bottle shows what that shift looks like. Last but not least is 06, warm, it is a really cute light green color. On cold, it's more of a deeper color, and this one's starting to cool off, so you see the color is getting deeper as it cools off. I'm going to go ahead and run all of these underneath some really, really cold water and then some really, really hot water. And then you all will see that shift even better. But you all see this one, since I even first started showing you all the colors, you see it's starting to look more like that black there. So yeah, as they're cold, they kind of deepen up in color. But I'm gonna run all these on the cold water, then hot water, and then we'll look at that reflect, okay? Alrighty, so as you all can see, this is what these colors are looking like cold. You can see they all got to their deeper state, their deeper color. This is a really, really beautiful collection. Like I said, it's like deeper fall time colors. But yeah, I like how these glitters are looking as they're cold. And then now I'm gonna run them underneath hot water to show you all what they look like with the warm thermal. This is what these are looking like underneath warm water or really hot water. So y'all can see that shift. It shifts right away. I think thermal polishes are really fun to play with because you can get a variety of different looks with just the same polish. And then really quick, I want to show you all what that reflective looks like activated. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my lights off here. And yes, oh my goodness, these are some really gorgeous reflective polishes. And then, you know, the interesting thing too about it is that the reflect is going to look different based off of what that background is. So if I got these cold again, that reflect is going to look different. So let me do that really quick. I just ran them underneath cold water, and you all can see that those shades are a lot deeper and a lot prettier. Oh my goodness. So you can see that reflect even more. They just look like really cute little crystal diamonds. Yeah, these collections are super fun. I had a whole lot of fun working with these gel polishes. I think they're really cool to have thermal reflective polishes. It really does give you a variety of different options. As you all saw, these colors can look deeper, they could look lighter, and then when they're on the actual nail itself, because your nail plate is warm, it'll be that lighter color and then it ombre out into like a deeper tip. So thermal polishes to me are just a lot of fun, and definitely them being glitter makes them even more gorgeous, and then being reflective makes them even more fun. So wearing those in the summertime when you're out in the heat, you can see the different color changes and shifts and things like that. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed these collections. If they're still available, I am going to link them down in the description box below. If they're not available, I will link alternatives, so that if you guys want to just try out thermal polishes in general, you can. And yeah, you all, thanks for hanging in there and sticking with me for my second annual 12 days of Swatchmas. I hope you all enjoyed the series. I do have a dedicated playlist for all of my 12 days of Swatchmas, not only from this year but also from last year. So in total, it's 24 videos that shows out different gel brands, products, and me swatching them all out. Everything from Beatles to Model Ones to McCart to Melody Susie to Madam Glam, to Brother Cosmetics to Young Nails to Not Polish. If you guys are wanting to see, any of their polishes or acrylics and things like that swatched out, definitely check out my playlist for my 12 days of Swatchmas. Again, I'll link that down below. I hope that you all, again, are having a wonderful holiday season. I do want to ask a quick question though. Is this a series you all want to see again next year? And if not, what series would you like to see in place of it? I would like to every year do a 12 days of something. So let me know if you guys have ideas for something else you might want to see, if the 12 days of Swatchmas isn't really something that you all want me to continue to do on the channel. But yeah, I'm open to suggestions and feedback. But yeah, again, I hope you all are having a Merry Christmas, and I look forward to bringing you all some new and amazing and awesome content in 2026. Thank you all for being such great and awesome supporters. From the bottom of my heart, I deeply appreciate you all. And yeah, I do upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you all like what you saw here, definitely stick around, join the happy family. I'd love to have you. And as always, you guys, leave some love in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful, awesome, spectacular day. I'll see you guys next year. Bye.